A lot of theological questions, and I was just looking at the difference between the average American man and the average Australian man. And the average Australian man seems a little more softly spoken and just a little bit more moral. I'm talking about the average, like, Midwestern white guy, like middle class family, you know. They seem to be a little bit more moral, and the country seems to be doing a little bit better. I mean, I know they've got a lot of violence in the cities like Chicago, but overall they seem to be doing better. I think it's because the Australian man, he's a little more individualistic. Because we're more atheist, there's like a lot of problems with single moms here, a hell of a lot of problems with alcohol abuse and heaps of gambling. We lose more on gambling than any other country per capita. And I think, look, people could be funnier here, they're more fun, they're more risk-taking maybe, but that's not good for society. Maybe good on an individual level, like in terms of having a fun life, but in terms of the reputation of the country as a whole, I think it's better to have the majority of people following like a moral base, especially people who are just a little more average. Like, if you're just an average person, you shouldn't be trying to, you know, have sex with the most women as possible and doing whatever it takes to have another punt at the horse tracks. So yeah, there's a big difference between what's good for oneself and what's good for society and what's good overall long term. Because, I mean, you're only young for a short time, and then when you have children, they grow up a little bit, you want the world to be going well for them. You don't just want to only have fun yourself unless you're a boomer. And so you want there to be a nice society for other people as well. It's not just for your fun when you're in your early 20s. So yeah.